Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Escobar is retired for the game's first out. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hughes is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's in there, 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Brian Dozier gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Giavotella ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman,
Good slider that time from Hughes, and it's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Hughes looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he struck him out. Nick Markakis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Nick Markakis.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the first base, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Albert Pujols will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. All even now, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trevor Plouffe set to hit now for the first time.
Trevor Plouffe.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 52 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away from the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Markakis. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Kurt Suzuki gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giovanni Soto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hughes gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Giavotella. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Hit down the third base line. Sano has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hit hard to short. Escobar from the outfield grass, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Joe Mauer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Twins, first baseman,
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely. Danny Santana will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit to third. Castellanos has it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Brian Dozier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Trevor Plouffe steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 52.
Number 52 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Robbie Grossman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Hughes steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Mike swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
Nick Castellanos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard toward the right side, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Turning for second is Castellanos. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. C.J. Cron gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
So a two-run homer down the line in right field as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2. Kluth is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Kurt Suzuki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 8.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And reined in, 1 away. Joe Mauer strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that misses for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hard hit to first. Pujols has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Danny Santana will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Giovanni Soto heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Giovanni Soto.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Stabs for it. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Brian Dozier strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Get out of here.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Trevor Booth.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Cole Calhoun makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 40.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Mike Trout will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Neil Ramirez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Up next for the Angels.
Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hot shot towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 52 will step in. Couple of walks thus far.
Yeah, Matt, he's had some good patient at-bats in this one. We'll see if he sticks with that approach right here.
Houston Street will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Pedro Alvarez is going to come off the bench.
Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Street's ready. 2-2 on its way home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Robbie Grossman will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Eddie Rosario will move into the order.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Stephen Vogt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a run.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High pop-up. Giavotella settles under it near second. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joe Mauer will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Joe Mauer.
first pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Giovanni Soto will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set with the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Tap foul at home plate. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danny Santana steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Brian Dozier will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Miguel Sano ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Cole Calhoun ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a
pitching for the
lefty
Twins,
waiting. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
27, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vote gathers, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jonathan Chaney is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pedro Alvarez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that is through into right field for a single. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Eddie Rosario is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Number 30 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 30.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stephen Vogt in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-0 count, here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. And here's a slider for a called strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Escobar. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. Mauer is there. And he is out on the tag. C.J. Cron gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired. 2 down now. Nick Markakis strides in. Grounded out his last time through. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Albert Pujols comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Lays off 2-2 now. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight and in Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitter.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I've got an eye on Troy Tulowitzki. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Beltran is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees' defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning. R.A. Dickey, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Dickey's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him. I got to believe if you're going to get hit, that's...